If you need anything, I'll be here. It's about time. Come here. Are you going to just stand here like...
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for arms here for days, but I didn't. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it.
Oh well, not many people can make... Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. But to be fair, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit.
And Tomcat pulled...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it.
Where might I run in?
In the camp by the tower.
Should I watch out for?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way.
I ain't.
Where are you headed?
For work. To the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread with the city folk.
You're something...
Nah, I usually find...
Then why are you...
Sometimes I collect herbs for that. But I'd like to go some... But on the whole, you could say I'm a...
Why?
Because they're different, and it's...
I'd like to see what their homes...
You can go and see...
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't...
Aha. So you...
Well, but I won't be troubling her long.
Why exactly...
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And I appreciate your concern, but
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might...
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin?
What armour are you talking?
Oh, nothing. They say a famous knight lived here, who... Or the other way round.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it.
I could use some armour.
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good.
Wow.
That's a long story.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught.
I have no money.
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
I really need...
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks.
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here. Not too far. Once you see the... Though, I'll be a queen before...
Do you know where...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work...
My main concern is...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and blacksmith... So, no...
Hopefully by then. Can I ask about Tom? Oh well.
Don't worry.
Good day to you. God be with you.
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
it's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but if you were telling the truth, why don't... I'm sorry, lad, but until then,
I need to speak
with the royal...
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's...
And where do I
Where'd you...
But they won't let me.
What do you want me to do about... I'm not going to put in a word.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the...
I can't help you with...
I'd like to buy something.
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is to ask...
What's new, Bailey?
Nothing special. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Well, that's how it was.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with... And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our... But that's not...
I understand. What's new in the...
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up. Will they never... And now I've been visited. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running Also, if it was now someone's stealing...
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. What's new in the...
I was just visited. He said he found more...
What do you mean?
That I've been digging up...
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem. But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but truths all over himself. sad.
This is not scheiße. You really have to cheer her up like that? Mein Gott.
But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
Get them here from the trader who sold you the...
Show your stuff! You can't stand up to this! Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
What do you think you're doing?
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Here's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please, let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it.
And let you snitch on me to the guards, eh? Fuck! I'll kill you!
I'm all yours.
That's hit home.
Once more, and we can... Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Stop, man! Your purse!
I beg your pardon?
This is a robbery!
But I...
So is anything not clear to you?
No, yeah, I understand.
Fuck! I'll kill you!
Somebody, please!
Take that! Bash him on your hip! Your money or your life?
Hold on.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
Speed attack!
Hey! Get him! You want to try me? Fuck you!
for fuck's sake! Stop!
Somebody, please! Ah! Ha! Ah! 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 Hey! Get him! Come on then!
You won't get me!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Bad luck! Bad luck! You won't get me! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! No wonder you're still standing! Give me your money! Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
Help!
I've been waiting for you! Get that, you shit!
you, you whoreson! Come on then! Hey! Get him! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on then! Fuck you! Tough shit! Fuck!
Stop or I'll ram my blade into...
What the... Somebody, please!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Come on then!
You want to try me?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Fuck you!
That's a fine maypole.
God grant you health.
Christ, Christ. What a day.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Bless. Yeah, greetings. Ooh. Christ, it's hot out.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands. What's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son, didn't you?
Aye, that's me. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience would come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a...
So you'll...
Hold your horses. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a string.
Sure thing.
Great.
Iron.
You can't make a sword out, but if you don't have your own stuff... Go over to the anvil, and let's get started. The furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out one time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. You heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Henry, focus! Give it a try. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. That. Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do?
It makes you work to a rhythm.
How do I know a good
By the sparks that it rings out.
What's the right way to
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color. The main thing is, don't work, but don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the...
Why should I...
If you keep hammering this, but jumping from one end to the best thing to do
How will I know?
Notice the shape. The closer you are,
Thanks.
you can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest. And of course, Any questions?
Where can...
You can buy some... But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots... This is just a village, you know.
What can I...
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck.
Where exactly?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors. And you can put your things in the chest there.
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axe. Right. Here are some simple drawings. You can get down...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open...
You said you have...
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine.
Do you want me to...
Just so. But more importantly,
Have you any idea which...
there's only one road to Semin, but I've got a bad...
Those 2 hands of yours...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days...
Were they
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers.
What was the...
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There was some hunting sword and some kitchen stuff. There's a good mum's...
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly. Can I ask you about...
What is it?
All right.
Time's waste.
There's a couple more things I'd like to...
Ask away.
Thanks. I'm still not really...
Why not? Why don't you forge me another...
Yeah.
Let's see what... Are you gonna get started then? Stop faffing about and get to work. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
I hate sweeping.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has 2 sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Well struck. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the... There you go! You've got it finished! All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Ave Maria.
I'd like you to teach me something.
For a few what do you want?
God be with you.
Ah, good day.
I apologize.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Can I ask you...
What is it?
Have you any idea what...
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad...
All right.
Times...
God grant you health.
It's got to be here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring us some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samin is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Show the swine!
Show the swine! Flat the cheeky won't break any of his rights, Yurko.
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Actually, that's what I was...
You wouldn't. You'd walk.
Well, those don't...
True. Our groom brought in to tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give...
All right.
Well, that...
Actually...
They're Lord Samin's kin.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they still...
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I...
No,
I'm the captain here, and As for my name, it's a nickname. When I joined the service as a young fella, I was used to it. I broke many odds. Or... Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well,
Son. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? Stick with him.
We should probably...
That we should. But it's come back in the morning, and if you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen, and you can... What a nice day.
Jesus Christ be praised. Careful!
Christ, pardon me.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Don't give me that look. You're not getting anything.
What's going on here? So,
God bless
it's
you.
you. Uh-huh.
Careful.
Wait, that's my pebbles. My girl.
I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse, in the retinue that was at...
Right, you happen to need a new... Does it have your brand? It does not.
Who sold...
I told some young lad.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and his breath, but I couldn't tell you...
Look, it's just one horse.
What do you mean not? I sell horse...
Ah, well, a horse.
It makes a difference to me.
Ah, well. Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good...
Aye.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
Fine.
Or that's more like...
I'm sure you can take...
It seemed to me like at least it certainly doesn't...
I changed my mind. Oh, well.
God bless.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
God grant you health.
God grant you good health. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Careful. I'll have a look at the
Yeah, maybe next time then.
What?
More than it.
That's good.
Why don't you?
Why would I want to strum a
Is it your custom?
envoy or no? That's fair.
Well,
See?
Bloated again.
I should get going.
God bless you.
I'll have a look at the
Maybe next time, then.
Damn it.
God bless.
Grüß dich.
I wanted. I'm not from here.
Ja, natürlich, Jörn, aber das ist also.
Is there a...
Certainly, in the...
I understand.
Ach so, that is all.
So you've already...
About those, every time I...
So the road...
Ja,
What do you have? I'd like to do something about that.
Natürlich.
What would you say to...
That's quite a... Why? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Put some clothes on, you scout. What are you here for, friend?
Show me your...
Take care then, and thanks for...
I'd like to buy...
All you have to... I will take...
To be honest...
Then make sure you're first. Of course, I will simply deduct the price of your old... Have you taken... You do know...
I've already...
Tell me then.
I'm sure you can... Do we have a deal?
More. I'll take it. And to tell the truth...
Great.
I trust you'll be... I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a... May she serve you well.
Careful.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, thanks. Had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurka's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Sameen here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honor. Hold on, Mo.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so...
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and...
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Jesus, I'm hit.
What do you say, son? Luck's got nothing to...
Oh, never mind old Gnarly, Henry.
I reckon you and me got our own opinion. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. But take care of the old fella.
I will, Captain.
Everything all right, eh?
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Fucking hell. Sucker. I need a bandage, quick.
Come here, son.
There. That's better.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself. But I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry, but take care of the old fella.
I will, Captain.
And since you won...
Isn't that a bit too...
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway.
True enough.
Thank you. Good.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again.
And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come in. We've got a nice arena in Samin. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Skalitz, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing. So, we're in Troskowitz.
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house.
And Henry, not a word about me.
As you wish, sir. Master Bailiff?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hand.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. And I can do without that.
It seems you have a lot of...
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment.
I understand. But isn't it just that the...
That's not it. I'll tell you what, only I've got coin, while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door.
You ought to calm down.
You're right, of course.
I understand. Do you know anything...
Only what I've told you.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in there. That pair have...
That'll be all.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichi. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats. What a
That'd
night.
surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch.
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. You still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth, the old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of, but when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel,
It's true about them devils. Sir. They say.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there. Sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Leave him be, Hansa. You're right. They rolled around and gave off sparks. You two are arsehole.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's...
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there.
Right. Henry, what do you...
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I can do without girls with voices.
Start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not this is your supposedly educated flashback.
Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
You was never ordained, Hansa.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bodera.
Like
Those
fucky
definitely aren't the
ordained you.
blacksmith's hands.
Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
Stumble's a priest.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from...
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
She had one different. Other.
All right. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they'd do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Hansa. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Chivora, what the? I'll get you! Go to hell! What do you want? No chance! Slice him up! Too sweet done for! It's a wonder! I'll rip your arse open! Christ!
Is that the best you can do? I'll beat you to a bloody...
There's more of them!
You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
He's had it!
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming...
Yeah, well, you were...
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me...
Of course. They did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
For an ass kicking,
Another
you piece
man.
of shit! Yeah!
You're going to fuck with us! up, you shit!
Do a job!
Good! We'll kick your asses!
Fucking hell! What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake?
I'll rip your ass open! You never saw that coming!
No, you don't. Wanker! Nice hit.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Bleeding! Bash him on the head!
I'll smash your face! No chance.
My arm! Jesus! Thank God I'm still alive. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
You be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Hey, Henry!
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree.
Hey, Henry!
I'm Phil from a noble.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which...
No,
But they take...
Are you dead? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over. They were in cahoots. And they deserve the...
I'll go and try...
Great.
They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck.
I didn't want to nick the car,
They
honest.
say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something.
I won't get far like this.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides,
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head.
you never know what might happen, friend. Much, so I'll take my chances with...
Who knows what they'll do to you?
For Rob and Semi.
If I were in yours...
How would you... Although, to come up with...
Well, come what may.
Sure, and I don't have to be the one...
You won't...
Oh, I told you.
All right.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! No, you don't! Fuck you! I'll teach you! You can't stand up to this!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me. Oh, do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your... Well, who's going to stop me? The law? I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feast.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about this.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well,
You...
I told...
All right.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Go fuck yourself! Too slow! Now you're finished!
I had to kill him, unfortunately.
Don't feel bad about it, lad.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. You did a good job, young. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back. We'll go via Troskowitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's gonna happen?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. I'd like to find out.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
It's all Vince's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. Both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
Christ, you look awful. Do you need any help?
No thanks. It's not as bad as it looks. So, job done.
Whew. That's a relief.
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with...
The bastards. And how did you get the car?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering, me, Lord Semine.
Well...
That's right.
Indeed. Where...
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gilles' camp. And Franzi... They took him to Semine. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, and that Franzi could talk his way.
We'll see.
Anyway, the main thing is the car.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward. Some mercenary once had his Kira, so now it's yours.
Thanks. It'll come in.
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in...
Well, young Semine is married.
Looks ain't everything, though. She's... And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in...
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait.
A girl from the mill? A wedding's a serious business, so you have to show them you're a man. Old Semine wants a special sword for...
Excellent.
Hold your horses.
A blade of fir...
That's right.
Ah, I see.
God's nail. And you're right. We don't have to steal for... Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called...
And he can pray for us?
God's nail. The word is, and folks say, they... From the description, it seems our peculiar...
Welded Spanish...
See now?
Naturally.
They say that Ambra people from far and wide. I even heard...
What strange...
I heard something in the tavern.
With the devil?
No idea.
Where can I find...
I know he has a hut somewhere in...
Right. In return, you...
If it means so much, go and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any... The best sword in the world...